when you're doing stream, you can't
Oh,
hear
sorry,
anyone
I
else.
don't know. No, I don't know
Whatever
if
it
you
is,
wanted your voice to be heard or not. I put it in anyway.
I don't mind.
It'll be funny if there's two of us screaming instead of one.
I won't scream. I already seen the actually.
Yeah, you will.
It's not
Don't
really.
lie.
No, I didn't actually scream. I don't remember screaming during the thing. It's not that scary.
Yeah, to be fair, it didn't look that
It's
scary. I just thought, oh, horror detective game
It's
looks good.
mainly mystery. It's
I know.
mainly
It's
just
kind of like the
creepy eerie.
detective shit. You like
Yeah, it
ask
relies more
people.
on atmosphere, not really jump scares, but there are some. No, I can't
Alright.
delete the jump
I
scares.
didn't even do an intro to a live stream. It's just like me and you just talking.
Soft guys, Malcolm here.
Who the fuck is Malcolm?
I don't know.
Is it
Sounds like a
Malcolm
different
Merlin from
streamer.
Green Arrow? The Dark Archer. Oh my god.
Dark Archer.
Yeah, Malcolm Merlin. Some words it's Tommy Merlin, his son. Dun, 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 dun. You don't know me like you think. Oh, copywriting down. Enter madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the
Yes,
gods
that's my
pity
favourite
the
quote.
man who in the callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. HP.
That's my favourite
Lovecraft.
quote from Lovecraft, from the Mythos, whatever it is from. I know
Okay.
Lovecraft said it, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
your character gets more crazy throughout the
I
game, though,
had that
doesn't
on
he?
my Instagram bio once.
Alright, Nathan, your character gets more crazy throughout the game, though, doesn't he?
I know. I tell you, man, everything to do with Cthulhu always ends the same. All the investigators end up the same.
Fucking psychopaths all dead.
Yeah, to be honest. That's sort of how it is. I mean, there's no real good ending, and the reason why is because these gods, right? They aren't things that you can fight like in TV shows or movies. It's they're genuine like deities that aren't like fightable.
Alright, wait, are you watching it?
No, it says broadcast on progress.
No, it is. My live stream's there. My live stream is on. I don't know what's... Can you not find it?
Let me rejoin. I'm on it. It's just it says the screen says broadcast not in progress, but I'll try and rejoin it.
There's a load of fish here. It's actually fucking... Yeah, it's fucking shark.
Yeah. Well,
It's my shark meat right now.
Cthulhu Mythos makes me scared of water. I'm not gonna lie. It's so freaking horrible.
But I can't open this. Because it's saying... That's telling me to crouch, yeah. Oh, I love how you crouch and uncrouch. Stand up.
I'm gonna have to subscribe. God damn. Right, I can't see the screen. I need to put it back up.
But how do I pick this up? What did it... I didn't even read what it said to pick it up. It's a fucking lantern.
Oh, now it's gonna work, I think.
It said something, but it went... No, it literally went away in like 2 seconds. It's touchpad. Down, up, right.
Oh, that's weird.
Wait, can I just pick this one up instead? Oh yeah, never mind.
I can hear our voices in it. That's
Uh-huh. Yes. Alright. Dingy dingy dingy. Okay, shake this back and forth. Wait, so I get in a boat?
I think this. I'm gonna go back on to the stream. It's just that it's a bit delayed.
But where the fuck is my character? Oh, have I got to go back this way? Oh, I want to go in the boat. Oh, the boat. Okay. Wait, can I go back this way?
It would have been better to share play. It's delayed. You're like, I can hear you like every
I know, but
10
like,
seconds.
I want to live stream it for the viewers, you know, rather than share it. Oh, they make it like a voice in your head. That's fucking weird.
What are the main characters?
Yeah, that voice thing is like in my character's head.
Monologuing.
Yeah. Oh, was that him speaking or was it someone? No, that wasn't.
It's you. You're monologuing.
What a putrid. Oh, bro, my character doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound like he's taking like 20 steroids.
I can't hear it anyway, so.
Why do we have to run? Oh, you don't run very fast.
Everything has already been written.
Everything has already been written.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Awesome.
I hate whiskey.
So they're Cthulhu worshippers.
Have a drink, don't drink. Oof. Oof. Is a choice like this can like really affect my game?
Sort of actually. Not like, yeah, all the choices affect ending wise, but they also affect the way you develop your skills throughout the game.
Have a
I think
drink.
that's how it works.
I feel like my character's gonna my character's gonna be like less perceptive or something if he like drinks more. So I'm not gonna drink.
It's been a while since I jotted down something.
But then again, I might die of thirst. So like, no, I'm joking.
That'll be, I don't think that's gonna.
Linguistics,
It's not.
I'm gonna turn this off because that's actually killing me in real life. Never mind the game. Alright.
linguistics, archaeology, a good old story of blackmail and the speakers.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. Okay, that's got nothing to do with Cthulhu, is it?
Married woman runs.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me. Shut the fuck up. Where's that? Can I answer the phone?
I'm listening.
Wait, what year is this set in again?
I don't know, it's based off a novel, so it should be around the same time.
Is that like
I
1950?
honestly don't know.
20th century?
Is that right?
So it's like 1950s.
1920s.
1920? Fucking hell. Alright, here we go.
I think.
Alright. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in a game. Liquids. Liquids rejection your thought to the power. Mechanism of use. Alright. I'm not going to be streaming this for long because I'm going to talk to a girl, you know. Like 20 minutes or something, I don't know.
You might as well share play then, you silly boy.
No.
I just heard you say exactly what you just said before.
Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining in the use of origin. Expressing your knowledge of the myth. I feel like that makes you more crazy.
No, occult, you know how people just know about the occult? You know what the occult is? Just mysteries and stuff, like supernatural things. So you're just increasing your knowledge of like ghost stories. Not ghost stories here, but you know, that type of thing.
Does that really
Like,
matter then? Is there a point in me doing that?
Yes, it's everything here is important.
Alright. Medicine
Psychology.
represents your medical knowledge. Medicine skill increases your chance of
Isn't there something
determining.
that keeps you sane or something in this? I swear there was.
This skill increases your chance of determining the use of origin of cult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Psychology represents the knowledge of human behaviour. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behaviour on the analysis of objects. Do you know what? Alright, how much do I have? Alright, I'm gonna do this. How many
Okay,
points do I
so
have?
Psychology means you understand people's real motives just by listening to them. Strength, honestly, is not a real good thing to upgrade that much because you don't fight that much in this game.
I'll only up that once. I think I'm going to up speech twice. A bit more than that. Yeah, fuck it. No, alright. Oh, we'll put it there for now. Alright, we'll do psychology, refuge and knowledge of human behavior, improving this skill, increases chances of understanding.
Wait, what's medicine do again?
This is like the dosage of a drug. Something, man. Investigation. I'd say the middle one's to do with the story investigation. I think if I get that high, that's gonna. I think that's gonna help me get a better ending.
Yeah. Go to occultism.
I don't know if I want occultism, you know.
Let me read.
That might help me as well, because it might make me make the right choice if there's like.
Pretty much.
Does it increase my knowledge?
Does not know about there's a cult, right? Trying to summon Cthulhu, obviously.
He
doesn't know what Cthulhu is. He needs to investigate that certain thing.
Quick question though. Right, so say if I upgrade this, say if there's like 2 ways I can go, and it's saying that one monster's one way and one's the other. If I upgrade this, it could tell me like which one is the better choice. Because I'll be more knowledgeable. So.
I think you need a certain amount of something to do certain decisions.
I think speech. I think speaking to the people, because when I speak to people in the manner.
When I watched the game, there were some decisions you can't make unless you had a certain amount of certain things.
What, medicine? Increases chances of turning.
Occultism can even make you crazy or even not. I think it works both ways, really. I mean,
I want to leave occultism for now.
Don't completely out it though. Just level it up a bit.
Medicine. Should I go medicine for the last one? Psychology. Hidden. I don't really care about hidden stuff because I'll search the shit out of the area anyway. Occultism. I don't really know what that does. Medicine. I think I'll put it in psychology.
Dude, you need to think about it really well though, because occultism. Think about occultism. You can either suffer from not knowing enough about the occult, or you can suffer from knowing too much about the occult.
I think my character will gain knowledge by himself though.
Yeah, of course he will, but I think the occultism.
I'm gonna go in psychology. Right, my character doesn't. My character doesn't know anything about it yet, so let's not upgrade occultism. Alright.
What's wrong? Work is scarce. But are those cases worth it?
They're worth nothing to your likeness. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might put you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce,
I'm coming.
Okay.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
Oh, it's not. I already know it's not a lie.
You have no proof.
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully.
Guarantee it isn't.
at this painting.
Bro, I should be a detective in real life, man. I'd actually love that as a job.
The assumptions that come to mind.
It would actually be quite cool. But you're responsible for a lot of people's lives, though, so. Like,
Yeah, but I take it very seriously.
you get it wrong, and you get the wrong culprit.
Tell me if this
That's
is
why you
the
gotta
path of
face off
madness.
the facts, isn't it? Most of the
Or
time,
if,
as much as you
on the
can.
contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
I mean, this guy's a private investigator, so he doesn't have a job. Well, he does
I
have a job,
placed a
but.
file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping labels, some of it's unreadable, but I can make out the plan of the address well. So, police report it says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. Police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental fatality. I bet she is crazy. I bet she genuinely is, because that's what I'm digging into. And the same thing is going to happen to me. What happened to her, isn't it?
Strange
It just is.
I wasn't listening to what it was saying.
So, Mr. Pierce, what
I
do
don't
you
even
make
know what's
of
going on
this?
now. I forgot everything about the game.
Well, I'm going to end up following in her footsteps to try find out what happened, and it's going to lead me to the
Oh
same
yeah,
fate.
Woman kept trying to find out what's happening, didn't
Yeah,
she?
and I'm
Like,
going to lead to... Yeah, do you see what I mean now? I'm breaking it down already. Find out about Warehouse 36.
Yeah, look at the symbols. Look at the symbols, right?
You're asking the wrong guy. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something's not right with the story. The symbols.
The bottom left one is investigation, see? Look at the icon.
Yes. Yeah, because I leveled that up quite a bit. But should I do the top right one first? Maybe I only have one choice. I'll do this one.
You might only have one, I think.
If I only have one, then I'll do this.
Police are sticking to the accident. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are.
I thought it said her nipple state, then I was like, what?
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Find out more about it? That's just the same stuff.
Darkwater.
It's a small...
You can ask
Does it matter if I skip it? Will my character still remember it? Or is it about me actually listening?
Quiet and
You have to listen. It's just all these games are investigation games.
promontory painting sent from
Correct. And the rumors about her.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse.
Find out the truth
regarding Sarah Hawkins' death.
The hands come say, take
I'll go to Darkwater.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce.
Okay.
I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer.
Yeah.
But it's not.
See, yeah, I think I've already made a right choice in upgrading the detective thing like twice.
Darkwater.
The investigation thing.
I think
Yeah,
better look
yeah.
around.
That's the main thing I think everyone
I'll no doubt
upgrades
find
is
some
fighting this.
information
Yeah.
asylum in there.
And it seemed very important, seeing as he is a detective.
Yeah. Private investigator.
I want to read
Wentworth
this.
Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
I look at the painting. That looks fucking weird. I bet I'm gonna see that thing.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position.
Well, from what I've seen, this is the best. This is the best game that's out about the Cthulhu mythos.
Yeah, it's better than
Sinking City.
Sinking City is good, but it's more like it's based around the mystery,
It's-
not.
It's
Not-
more.
it's like
Sinking
very-
City's more open, isn't it? Open
It's
world.
based around the book. You meant it's not entertaining as a game, to be honest, but as a book, it is. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but I enjoy like boring detective stuff. That's why surprisingly.
You might like. I feel like you'd like Danganronpa just because you get to get into people's faces.
I get really into detective stuff. It really gasses me when I find out.
I genuinely think you like this game called Danganronpa because you just debate people and say like who the murderer is.
Yeah. Nathan, you got to admit I'm good at finding out the facts, even in real life.
If you play
Sorry.
Danganronpa and somehow If you play Danganronpa,
Thing is, whenever somebody says something and I don't think it's like truthful, I like go in their face a bit more and then they'll eventually admit it. Oh my god. That's if I care that much about it. Fucking hell. That's what I would actually be a good real life detective, I think.
Now, one time, right, I'll share play Danganronpa with you, and if you can figure out who the culprit is before even like putting the pieces of like evidence together in the game and put them together in the first place, and somehow figure out before the game starts, I'll literally crazy.
You recommend me for a detective?
That would be, yeah, I recommend you for being a detective.
What if I figure something out?
Some tricky ass mysteries there.
What if I figure something out on this? What if I figure something out on this?
This is too normal. Danganronpa is really, really weird.
This is too normal?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, Danganronpa is in a fictional world, and it's like, well, this is as well, but I mean, obviously, but it's like you.
I'm talking about realistic detective stuff. I usually get the killer right in like half of the detective movies I watch. The most recent one I watched, that Knives Out, I guessed who it was. First attempt. Which I'm not going to say because spoilers.
We're almost there.
But is it very hard to find out the story on this? Would you say?
And if you don't listen, then yeah.
Well, obviously I'm going to find out eventually, aren't I, when I finish the game, but like... What if I piece it together before?
I don't even remember what it is, man. I don't even think I paid that much attention to this game. I was just watching it and I was entertained, that was all.
I was entertained by watching the trailer, I was like, fucking hell, man. You don't know me as you think you know me. Inhale and exhale, but I can't breathe. Often just get copyright.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
What is it with detectives and cigarettes, man?
And drinking whiskey.
Yeah, detectives and
They're a private
cigarettes.
investigator, pretty much the job where you don't get paid that much. And only assholes are private investigators.
Why don't you do a public investigation?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything?
That would just be a detective, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, just a detective, yeah, exactly.
Private investigators.
Like a detective, working next to like CSIs and stuff like that.
No, private investigator is
No,
just
I'm not a
nothing
detective.
on that grant. It's like if you don't wanna like you want someone to get dirt on someone, but you don't like get the police to do it. You want someone to catch them for you and then bring them to the police or something, or just discover something. Like for example,
You want someone to gather evidence and break something down so you can give it to the police.
No, sort of. But imagine someone or some woman wanting to pay this investigator to see if her husband is cheating on her.
I have a pile of documents
Oh, okay.
that interest you.
Yeah.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
Oh, and then most people just take the job anyway because it's the low pay
It's
rate.
just getting dirt on people. Is what it is. It's the job of an asshole.
I'd just be a public detective. Is this game long?
Yeah-ish, yeah. Not incredibly short or anything.
That's good. Is it longer than 10 hours?
Hey, be careful.
I don't know.
I don't know, it seems short. I don't know why.
Yeah, it would make sense for it to be short, but I don't think it's like really short. But
He's dry. In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You're overdoing it. The guy didn't show respect. It wasn't me who went, look. No, I'm
Pure
just...
instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try piss this guy off, or I'll just get kicked out of his bar. What's the point?
I think he does kick you.
Speaking,
he
I reserve the right to answer or not.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Find out about Darkwater. Yeah, I want to find out about Darkwater first. Find out about Sarah Hawkins. Why the stranded whale? Yeah.
A stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time. all the same.
Makes sense.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay.
What can you tell me about?
Definitely that's...
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured.
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Is that how she sees the world?
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Alright, so, yeah, I think that was what she's seeing in the painting, because she was going crazy. So she was just writing the things she was seeing. Maybe it was meant for a detective, I don't know. Cause why on earth would she paint something like
We
that?
all knew she was famous on the mainland
Oh no.
for her paintings.
Alright, that makes sense.
Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Why he's going on about her again? For
I've
fuck's
got
sake,
one.
I pressed on anything.
Anything else?
I hear it.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
No prohibition. Yeah, I don't need that. No, I'm not gonna order a drink.
That'll be all for me.
Alright. So I think that this kind of fits right. Right, I think that she was digging into this to get ideas for her paintings, and then she just fucking completely went berserk and killed her family.
What you looking at, stranger?
I bet it's that simple. She can certainly put them away, nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? What? She can certainly put them away.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So, let me drink. stranger.
She doesn't give a shit.
I told you to beat it.
Oh, fuck that then, haven't I? Thought complimenting her would be the... No, to be fair, I bet she tells me to piss off whatever I say.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Oh, no, it's start off. What is this song? The End of Whaling. I feel like if I ask them, they'll be more into it.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the
The End of
miraculous
Whaling seems like the most
It's a local legend?
thing to say.
Watch what you say, young man.
That cat saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have
No,
died
because
of
I've got
hunger
them
in
wanting to tell me a story now, which is good. Because I'm involved in that conversation.
Anyway,
Just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Straight into the questions is a good way to start a conversation, especially with drunks.
What brought
It doesn't matter though with these guys.
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Okay.
you
the
exhausted?
End of Whaling.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer.
Until the last, the biggest
One of the miraculous cats.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell.
Good night.
So long.
Who's this?
Nightmares. Can hear things in voices whispering.
What the fuck?
And appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader.
Yeah, I'm not taking that book. Okay. Who is Bradley? It's probably the barman. Maybe it's that guy over there. It's probably one of these guys.
Wasn't it the guy who was like leading you somewhere outside? He was like a captain or something. Maybe.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks.
Asylum staff.
It's a book after all. Pure knowledge.
So that's where I end up.
I told you to beat it.
Bitch!
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be the guy outside who was like a captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. Anyway. Let's read about that. Prohibition. What's wrong here?
Up there. Yeah.
Okay, that looks very dodgy. Yes.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
This is
Tell the
Fit
truth, you're
Fitzroy.
likely disappointed.
Why
When you're
he's
done,
talking.
come join me on the deck.
When you're done, come join me on the deck. Okay.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Do I have to speak to her?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Because it is.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some roast remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 7 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Well, more evidence that it's abandoned, but why was it abandoned? The Learning of Medicine. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Can I somehow read this? Medicine progression. Haha, it ups my medicine a bit. Alright. Oh no! Nathan.
Yeah.
The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment.
Alright.
I'm putting
Wait,
more
why
into it.
Why oh no?
Because I probably should have. The two things I leveled up the least. Oh my god.
What do you mean? You can only level them up by finding objects, right?
Yeah, no, at the start of the game I could have leveled them up by pressing on them, but now I can't. I have to find objects.
It's fine.
So maybe I
This
should
man
have.
and Fitzroy could be twins.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. Maybe I should question him about. He's got pig leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Yeah. This guy doesn't seem like he wants to be questioned that much. He just kind of straight to doing his job, you know. Talk to Randy. Secondary objectives. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't go over here. I feel like I'm getting something that's going to be bad.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, mate. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters!
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh yeah?
Maybe if I help him out.
Something real bad.
Is there a way? Maybe there's a way that I can.
Cops, they can't understand.
Whoa, medicine.
Blood is just beginning to coagulate.
I want to cook that way.
He died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know.
You can't understand. You're not
Ah, so medicine would have helped me know what killed it.
something real bad. Don't put that beast back
Kraken.
in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Right, went now, Kraken.
Kraken killed it. See, if I had like max medicine, I would have probably known about that. Who's this guy? Who are you? Who are you looking at? Who's that? Oh shit.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
What did he call us just now?
You fucking not me.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
Oh. We go on this one. Alright, what time is the stream on? I'm just gonna check. What time does it say my stream's on? I'd say it's probably been like 20 minutes, something. Probably like another 5 or 10 minutes. This guy is fishing. He's gonna get eaten by a kraken. I saw that. Did that other guy say meet me on the ship? Oh, you can lean as well. I bet you can like spy on people. Like, oh hello.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Ah, so that okay. Unlocked answer. Oh hell yeah! Because I dig through the documents.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I feel like the unlocked answer is trying to bait me. I thought fishing stopped in 1840, so I could find something about what killed that whale. Or I could find out about what this guy was.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I want to know more about the warehouse.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
A huge thing.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You know what? I would say it belongs to the Hawkins family, but I'm going to say to him, I have no idea, because I want to see if he's going to tell me the truth.
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged
Very
to
smooth.
Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think
Okay,
that
so
somebody
he's
here
lying.
wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I think I saw it.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but She terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop them?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What are they? Why are they putting it back into the sea? Well, they stopped fishing, so that's probably why. I'm not going to ask that.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
I don't feel like I need to know this.
The killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
I
there
think
you go.
that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Yeah, see, just put it back into the sea because I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darwin. It's displayed on the wall of the stranded whale.
Okay.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Character point earned. Oh god. Does validate mean? Sanity? Oh yeah, validate. Yeah, that's what I meant to do, right. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire, forced to hold their position for several days surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Ah, so that's why the alcohol might be good for him. Cause it might be stopping him from going insane, actually. Depends how you look at it, doesn't it? Nah, that'll only make it worse. Oh, Sarah Hawkins. Oh, that is weird. Sarah Hawkins is a crazy motherfucker. That's what Sarah Hawkins looks like. Deceased Charles Hawkins. Whoa, he's a little bit older than her, isn't he? Jesus. 8 years. This guy's 63. Okay. Bro, he only died at 11. Damn. Only a few days from each partner. The rest of the document is blacked out. Okay. Knowledge. Case closed. Learning of medicine. Case solved. Wait, so this guy's only taken a few cases. Well, if this is 1920 something, then it'll only be a few years after the First World War, won't it? So yeah, he probably, that means he hasn't been working for that long. Recently, come on, get inside a warehouse 36. Hang on, I'm gonna try to talk to this guy again.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our
Ah, and he's got a very odd scar.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse...
Because its owner... And I don't... Now please.
Fucks, I really don't like that. God.
What could have done so much damage? What could have done so much damage?
Kraken. Obviously. It's obviously a Kraken. No, it's the Wraith off Evolve that killed it. You know?
Where do you think you're going?
I must get into this warehouse.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Ah, so I bet if I had my psychology high up, I could understand what's going to please him, because that's what they said psychology helps with. So if I got that up, then maybe then I'll be able to talk to him. I think I'll focus on my psychology, then I might risk speaking to him. Speak to this guy.
I'm surprised that you're still in this area. I thought you should have gone to the mansion by now.
No,
Jesus
I'm investigating everything then. I want to get as much info as I can before I go in. Imagine figuring out the entire occultism.
Brendan. Patron saint, sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Ah, occultism can help me understand the languages of the.
Yeah.
Damn, if I knew that.
Anything occult, you'll understand more.
Pick lock.
There.
I just lockpicked something. Game saved. Find hidden items.
Hello, old friend.
Bottle of liquor. Bro, are you serious? But there's something else here that, yeah. Yeah, there's probably something else here that my character can't see because this thing isn't high enough. Yeah, nah, occultism is gonna fucking drive my character crazy. I think I'd rather know less about that, to be honest. Just find out how this person died. We don't want to find out more than we need to. I like how you can just flip out a light. It's fucking sick. Oh, it's fucking fun doing that. I'll probably do that in real life as well. Just walking around flicking the light out.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah,
teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors?
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think of it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan, who protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
I think when I actually get to the mansion, that's probably where I'm going to end the live stream.
Fitzroy. The way he's moving.
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Ahaha! So Cat's a bit of a bitch. Alright.
See you later.
Alright. I haven't heard it from her point. Ah, I bet Cat's that person who's in the bar. He was telling me to piss off.
The woman.
Yeah. Is it? Was alright?
I think it is. I don't know. I have no idea. I forgot.
Yeah, I think they're talking about Cat anyway. So yeah, basically, it seems like Cat's in charge for the most of it.
You better keep it shut. Quiet. What's with you?
Alright, after spoken to these guys, I'm gonna end it.
We saw you talking to the two soaps. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. You'll stink less.
Yeah.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her star.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims. And I'd advise you against snitching.
What's my dog doing?
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for...
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaps. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. You'll stink less.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyhole.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Ah, that's that guy who's got the cut face. The officer that I saw. Didn't really like.
She sounds frightening.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you...
Everybody knows us on Dock.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the... And we let no one enter.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told...
I've got to enter the Hawking.
No, it's very simple, in fact.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this...
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside.
Why don't I just say I'm a private investigator?
If I can't get rid of those two...
That's fucking fine. So look for another way, huh? Why have I got to look for another way? For fuck's sake, I just run through them, mate. Should I go back and talk to that bitch in the bar? But how do I actually get in?
I think we need to give him a distraction.
Oh wait, yeah. You know what? I'll go back to these guys and tell them that it was them, and then maybe they go and try like fight them or something like that.
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
I do as well.
Could interest
We're listening.
you. You need to keep them busy, folk.
I do as well. Oh my god.
Punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Alcohol.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll
And I've got a
take care
drink
of
on
the
me.
bootleggers.
That's funny.
Look what I've got.
Guy, you.
Just steal it back. That bitch. Bro. Retards. I like how I just got it exactly like correct. That's fucking hilarious. What's this? This isn't the warehouse, is it? Is this the warehouse? Is that the warehouse? I thought the warehouse was the far thing on the left. Oh no, apparently this is the warehouse.
Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oh. Alright, this is the last thing I'll do, then I'm going off. Actually, oh, should I just go? Yeah. I thought this will be a good intro for later.
Petit Parisian. Who might keep a note?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save this now.
Clipping about Sarah.
I will save it. Yeah, instead of learning German, Nathan shall learn to speak in a occult or whatever the fuck the language is called.
Like a Cthulhu language.
Yeah, that'd be a cool thing to do, though, wouldn't it? You can't.
No, it's not something that you can actually learn.
I bet it is.
It's not. It's really not. It's not. Like these people learn it. Like it's an actual language that.
Alright, anyway.
Like but it's like.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Peace out. The next live stream will probably be tomorrow or the day after. Alright.